Alright, and welcome back, everybody. So, today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a drill put on front of... Where the heck did my buggy go? I'm going to get a drill to put on the front of my buggy. Buggy. And then, we are going to finish, I'm going to unplug that, because I'm only going to take one. We are going to finish, off there, starting the gateways. We're going to finish starting all of the surface gateways. And I'm going to do that before I start putting the atmospheric condensers on every planet. But I need several things for that. The other thing we'll be doing is when I go to those other planets, I'm going to make a field shelter. Or should I just make a normal shelter? 2 silicon, 2 plastic. Yeah, I can make a normal shelter. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8. What silicon need again? That's the... It seems like such a simple thing, but it needs methane. Ah, okay, yeah, I can make. So I'll make an actual shelter, because that produces more, So when I go to the next planet, I'll actually make actual shelter. When I go back to those planets, I'm going to be going to every planet. I'm going to be putting a shelter and a landing pad on every planet. We're going to be getting whatever we need from every planet. We are going to 100% this damn game. But, for right now... I am going to... First thing I'm going to do... Okay, so I've got to spot for 2 of those, because I'm going to bring... Oh, I actually only need to bring 1 of the RTGs with me. I think. You know what? I'm going to bring both, just to make sure that I can actually power. And then I'm going to bring 2 canisters with me, because inevitably you get organic like crazy. Alright, first thing we need to do is find the... drill strength. Oh good, they all use... I don't have diamond yet. Whoops. Can I make diamond? Graphene. Needs 2 graphene. Graphene needs hydrazine. Okay. How much does it give me for ammonium? Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 hydrazine. Yeah. We're gonna get a whole bunch of ammonium. Second. As soon as that comes back, oh, put a scrap over there. Oh, it can reach that. Interesting. But only there. Unless I did that. Who knows? You know what? There you go. In you go. Okay, so I need... 2 medium resource containers. Glass and plastic. Okay. There's that. Plastic. Compound and carbon. More compound. Carbon. Oops. Oh, that's right. was my... I thought I had one of these that I just set aside for my drill bits and things, but I guess maybe that was on a different save. I honestly, with the auto arms, see, there's a bunch of electrical things that this game has. Timers and repeaters and all that other stuff. And I have no idea any of that. That is all just a mystery to me. Why is Argon trying to get in here? Understand if that's just a hiccup, but okay, 2 plastic. Cat. I'm gonna play till probably about 2, or 3, so an hour or 2 hours. Shh, can't you find? Little cat of troubles. Little cat of troubles. Little cat of troubles. Here's your little cat of troubles. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Let's see. No, no, it's not time to come up on Daddy's lap. You know better than that. You can see Daddy with his keyboard here. When you see this keyboard, that means Daddy is busy. You can come up on his lap later. Okay, back in. Oh, I thought it had already made. Oh, okay. Thought it had already made the second one of those. I was wrong. Oh yeah, okay. So, oh, I thought it'd trade. Yeah. Apparently you need it. Okay. So, I'm gonna take all of those here. And that's why I shut this off, because I didn't want to fill the spot where I needed to put this. Okay. Now, we are gonna start making some serious hydrazine. I love the length you can reach, by the way. One of the things I love about the game is that you can... It's got... Oh, that was weird. Yeah, okay, everybody saw that. I didn't know if that was just me. I love the length you can reach. Boop. Boop. Okay, 2 of those, and I'm actually going to bring my thing full of packagers. Oh, what is this? Oh, on a medium storage, okay. I'll leave the medium storage over here. But, I'm going to bring that over here. You stick to that, you stick to that. Yeah, and I just want to bring a small, I don't want to bring a train with me the entire time. Having those extra ones attached makes backing up very difficult. And so I don't want to fight with them the whole time. How long does this have? 8 minutes? Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna set the research stuff down there. I don't want to actually scan those since I got... Whoops. Go. Okay. I say I could make diamond. If I can make diamond, I'll make the, I'll get the drill strengths 3, because you might as well. You know, I can skip the other 2 and just get that one. Since they draw the same power, I was wondering if it was going to draw more power. What is that missing? Hydrogen. Argon. I thought... I can make hydrogen. Wait, what is this? Nitrogen. Okay, so in you go. I can make hydrogen, I thought. Alright, put that in there too. Helium, sulfur, methane. Okay, I guess we're gonna switch to we're gonna switch to hydrogen. And you know what? We're gonna make another glass container. Medium gas, glass and silicon. Okay, we're gonna... And that means we are going to remove this entirely. Argon. And I'll be making multiple glass containers, but just not right now. I usually... Stop, too big boy. I usually have, you saw the last game, I had a bunch of containers behind that I could grab. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. So there are 6 resources. I need 4 containers. Oh. Cat. Cats. Such pains in the butts today for some reason. It's clean for anything other than oh yeah, ceramic. Okay, so ceramic's the only thing clay is used for. So what I'm going to do... No, that just drops it on the... What is this? Cannon? Stop! You pains in the butts. Daddy's trying to do something. Don't get in his way now. Please. Okay. There was no reason for you to do that. Like those switch. I don't know why. The researchers won't switch. Alright. Oh, that's right. A soil. A medium soil container is what I needed to. Because I'm going to be drilling, which means, resource. These are silos. And it must be. Generators, small canister. Where is it? Probe scanner I will actually research because eventually I'll be dealing with those. It's fuel shelter, I don't need to research that at all. Oh, there it is. Plastic and glass. So go up there and make more hydrazine. brains and butts. Okay. What was... Diamond was 2 graphene. And graphene was hydrazine and graphite. Okay, so I need 2 graphite. Do I not have graphite? You know what? You know what? Stop it. Okay. Backpack full of soil canisters. Shortly I won't actually have to do this because the medium soil thing that I'll be getting, and when I drill for the first time with the vehicle, that is a huge difference. You can hold so much soil. So this is just this should be close to the last time I need to worry about this. Auto arm to automatically grab the soil canisters from me whenever I come upstairs. Wasting an awful lot of energy since this is basic. I'm using the level 3 digger, but it's okay. Ooh, what do we got up here? Cavern. Well, and I know we're not close to the surface. Maybe it's just a multicolored hole. To the network for power. I don't know how people automate their entire base. Like, I've never gotten to close to that level. And in Minecraft, I have. Like, I can't say I have, because we don't have automatic miners, so, I mean, again, in Minecraft, some people have automatic miners. They have, you know, the wither tree farm and blah, 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 blah. We don't generally support that stuff on our server, but only because, you can do that on single player fine, but on multiplayer, if the wither got loose, we'd have just a wither wandering around the thing, killing unsuspecting people. And we can't risk that. We have turned wither block destruction off too, because we've trapped. You can fight a wither on our server. But we have an actual building we've made that you spawn it in. And so that means that you don't have to do it in the wild, if you will. Alright, I think we are full. That's right, I need The one thing I'm very bad at is controlling the drill head. So I'm just going to be ripping up the terrain, and you're just gonna have to forgive me for that because that's right, that's what we needed to glass and plastic. Glass, plastic. Like, so I've got all of these over here. How would you get this to take these off and put these back on when you need them to? I just don't. That's beyond my level of comprehension. You know, oh, is the hydrogen right there because I'm an idiot. Okay then. So what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna take this off. Yeah, we're gonna suck you back in. Put that over there. Yeah, we're just gonna set that there. That's cool. That's argon. Start moving some of these to. Yeah. I seriously hope generous storage isn't the issue. I will get rid of it if I need to, but what was the hydrogen do? How did I even start on this? Excuse me, sir. Oh, okay, that works. Argon again. Methane. These must have been some that I just found in wreckages. Okay. Stick you there, stick you there. Okay, what am I doing? Graphite. It always puts one. Always kind of puts one. Wrong freaking spot. I've got aluminum on my bag, which will go away. And just like, if you were to do like on Minecraft, I have auto hoppers, sorting hoppers. So you dump everything into a chest, it grabs it out of that chest, and then it automatically sorts them into your storage. But I can't imagine trying to do that. What are we making here? Diamond. Making diamond. And then this needs what? Plastic. Okay. Okay, and the drill is the reason. Titanium alloy. Okay, so there's a diamond. Just want to set that to the side. Oh, we're gonna look at titanium alloy. Titanium alloy is titanium and graphene. Okay, so I need another graphene. Okay, so I'm gonna make 2 more graphite. But for right now, I can make the plastic. Just carbon and compound. Good. What's nice is 8 carbon, 8 organic, 8 resin, 8 compound, and those make a perfect amount of the other things for. Oh crap! Here's another. I had the other graphite, and I totally forgot. We're slowing way down because our power is dropped. What the heck is my demand? I'd like to be able to actually see my electrical demands in production without having to. I've got this many batteries, you know. Well, that uses 10, so we're sucking 30 right now. That's probably part of the reason that we're slowing down. Look at that, all of a sudden our demand for power went way down. Yeah. No, not that. Gas container. Oh, gas is glass and silicon, not glass and plastic. Oh, okay. Well, guess we're sacrificing another silicon. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. Oh no. Fluid. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Fluid in the soil container. It says fluid. That's interesting to me, because that makes me think they might actually do that ocean idea I was talking about, where you could actually add water. You could actually add water and underneath, and so right now there's no fluids that I know about. Excuse me. That I know about. So, okay, and so I can put the silicon package. And then, so why is it putting the graphite over there? Alright, so we can make the other graphene we need. Alright, graphene. Now, here comes graphene. This leaves us one hydrazine left. Titanium, nitrogen, and graphene. Okay, that's going to be one of those. Nitrogen, titanium. I'm glad I harvested all that titanium. We haven't had to really use it a lot, but when you do, you know, imagine having to fly back to that planet to get a bunch more. Good. Speaking of, how is this going? 255. I have half filled that canister. I'm gonna have to, like, I'm gonna have to make a large canister. Okay, so what are we doing with this? Oh, that was, okay. So I needed titanium alloy and that. Is this where we make the drill? Drill strength 3. Yep, there we go. And then I am going to actually, get a large research. That requires nanocarbon alloy. We're gonna wait on that. We're just gonna put another small one up there, I guess. Does each of the resource containers require silicon? Oh no. Okay, glass and plastic. Okay, well, we can make that all day. We can make plastic till the cows come home. Carbon and compound. Alright, I'm gonna make, actually, come to speak of it, I'm going to take all of our carbon, 2 of our compound. I'm going to get that started on organic. My backpack is just constantly full nowadays. I'll be making one of these much larger things, and I'm going to be putting 2 soil centrifuges on it because, like I said, when we fill, or at least start to fill, we're not going to drill enough, a medium soil canister, yeah, you're going to have soil for days. I think I've had to refill once in my existence. Fills this one with carbon. Okay, let's get over here and put the drill on. Believe it or not, you can have something right next to that massive drill, and it will not cause any problems. And then see, when you get in, now you have this HUD, and the confusing thing is your up or down slants the drill up or down. So, that makes it difficult for me to drive because I'm trying to control my camera and also drill. Okay, and we also need the soil canister. So actually, we're going to drop that off and we're going to put, because I do want both those mediums, because I don't want to get all the way there. Find out I was producing just less than the energy needed. So, but one of the things you can do with the drill is if you level, if you go forward and you level, you'll actually get a lot of organic. But see, you're also drilling the ground. Oh, yeah, you know that whole thing where I wanted both of my, yeah. Remember that whole thing where I needed RTGs? You know, I was just talking about that literally 30 seconds ago. Yep, that's why. But see, you carve, like you make this. You make this carve. And that's, but you get an awful lot of organic while you do that. So. And you can turn the drill on and off at your leisure. So, and then you can see we're already starting to fill this soil. And it, yeah, 1 out of 250. So. And then organic, that should be filling. Yep, there's already 6. So, yeah. So right now we are going to find our way to the next gateway, and the reason I did this is because we are not stopping for... Whoops, that was the wrong button. We are not stopping. We are drilling our way through to get to... nose dips down. And you start going, if you've got it on level, you actually go straight down. And so, I'm getting the hang of it, but it's just... And I don't think the drill actually affects those. I'm going to grab that battery. I don't think the drill actually affects debris and things like that. Alright. I don't know. But it will, like, get compound. It will collect resources, so... I'm going to swing by this stuff and grab anything that's of any importance, and actually I will grab those extenders and I will grab that because now that I have another auto arm, I'm going to set up another research thing. So alright, but this is the, guess what, we're not we're not being bothered by mountains crap anymore. That's what this is. This is the mountains can kiss my butt. And we'll gather soil while we're at it, and we'll gather... You do slow down, significantly. Is that another battery? Yeah, you do slow down significantly. I'm just gonna grab things till my backpack's full, then say screw it after that. But it's a lot of fun. Boring through a mountain because you're tired of dealing with its shit is just, pardon my language, is just hands down a good time. Like there's no contest that that's absolutely a there's nothing more fun than leveling a mountain with a massive industrial drill. Man, there's a lot of wreckage around here. What's this other one got? Oh, that one's got a medium. Okay, so we're gonna take that home. I don't know why it does that weird whoop thing that it does occasionally. We're gonna take the medium. That's for sure. Alright, so my backpack's now full. So from now on, unless... Oh, and we got a little resin while we were at it. So from now on, unless it's something I can package, I'm not going to bother with it. Oh, actually, I know I just literally said that, but what I'm going to do, we don't need more resin. We're going to have infinite of that. I'm going to put a couple of these up here. Because in addition to now saving myself backpack storage, I'm saving myself backpack storage. See, like, this is the direct route. And that's why we're going this way. I knew that we were going to hit that bump, so you have to be prepared for that. But you can, like, you can tell now I've got to turn. It's difficult to keep the compass up and this up, you know, all at the same time, because, don't get out. That was the wrong button. Alright, and then, we're gonna kick this on. So, can we go forward? Yeah, we don't need to. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Alright, and here we are. Crossplay in this game? No, I don't believe there is. Wait, there is if you have the Windows 10 version, I guess. There isn't if you have the Steam version, from what I've heard from people. Hello, though. Und you? Und you? Is that how you say that? Glad to see you joining us. I should be, bam. Alright. I should really be plugging the, Fields of Zen Discord. I don't know. Okay, so where's our next one? I know we didn't get them all, did we? Going the opposite direction of this one, so I would think that I would see the next one. Oh, and this does destroy research items too, by the way, as you just saw. Destroy research items. So you have to be very careful with that, because that'll, the big ones just pop. Okay, so there's that one. Alright, so that's, you know what we're gonna do? I'm going to get out of this damn forest. And you're getting organic this whole freaking time, too. I'm gonna get out of this forest. I'm gonna get a bore right through. Ooh. Check that wreck, because I don't think I've checked that yet. See if it's anything of value. Oh, look at that. Zinc is definitely of value. And then that is definitely of value. Boop. Shrink her up, and here we go. Oh, I forgot I have the whole... this whole front side too. Yeah, I'm gonna put those on the front. Actually, no, I'll just let the front fill up with resin or whatever, because I don't feel like having to manage that night. Gosh, can we get out of this biome, please? I like how the drill stops when you get off so that you don't kill yourself with it. Okay, so first of all, organic actually has a spot. Thank you. And then, okay. We can go this way now, because we are going to head back home, and what I'm actually going to do... Okay, so that's home. What I'm actually going to do is, I'm going to fly into orbit, and I'm going to circle the planet, and I'm going to see if I've activated all of the gateways. filled that. Look at how quick we filled that with graphite. Hey, space fighter. Space fighter, you said you had this game in something else, didn't you? Because Untyu is talking about cross-platform, and so I know that I'm happy to be the person bringing everyone together to multiplay. Like, I'm more than happy to do that. Yeah, you got it yesterday. Okay, Untyu, if you're still watching, Space Fighter also has it, and I know he said he's been bored recently. So, I'm actually going to see if I can rent a server and just have a game that people can jump into and they can all work together over, you know. At this point in time, I've got about 4 or 5 people that, want to multiplay, and I just can't keep up with that number of different worlds. So consequently, I am going to have to, yeah, and then just everyone can join, anyone can join, you know, gather resources, you know. It'd be kind of an unmanaged world where everyone could just jump in and contribute. Look around, see what everybody else has got, contribute to it. Oh, every time I see that, I think that's something new and different. By the way, I want everybody to imagine, in fact, you don't have to imagine, I want you to see what this looks like if you don't have lights on the front of your vehicle or on your backpack. I want you to imagine trying to drill with this thing without any lights on the front. It is just, it is obnoxious. Yeah, so I'm gonna look in to see if I can, if there's actually someone who can host. And see, ordinarily we would just host it with a server tower, but our server tower is down right now. So that's where we host. We have one vanilla-ish Minecraft world, and then we have two worlds that are whoa, let's not go down there. 2 worlds that are modded, and it's modded Minecraft on our server. But our server towers they're down right now because the server tower's having issues. So we only have the vanilla Minecraft experience. Is it slowly rotating me? Digging through. There's nothing like boring through a mountain. Absolutely love it. Okay, and there's our house. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here a little bit. I'm going to go down. And that way, out the other side, we will have a path instead of... falling. Let me see. Okay. So we can drive forward. Whoops. Until we get to... Yep, there we go. See? I have a path. Yep, I'm going to see if I can accomplish that. Alright, so... next thing we're taking... okay, next thing we're doing is we're actually getting another one of those massive platforms. That's the first thing. Oh, radar down. I'm going to pick this up. Whoops. I'm going to pick that up and bring it with me over to our power area because we have a whole nother setup of things over here. We're going to make this a little bit more coordinated, just like that. I'm going to spin this a little bit. There we go. Bam. Okay. And then everything on my back needs a medium storage. So since we have these medium storages lying around, and I know we have another one over here, but you know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. We're gonna put the 2 batteries on here. But we're gonna continue. Let's continue filling this one for now. We're going to drop the extenders over here. 268. I feel like there's some... Oh, okay. Well, no, it's functioning. It's just... Anyway. I would love to drive this right into the grinder, to tell you the truth, but actually what I might do is package it, and then, let's put this over here by the front. I might just package it, and then, can anyone tell me what the heck those are? Yeah, I might just package those and, oh, exocaches. That's right, get those out of the way. And then I'll be able to take it with me to a different planet, because that's just in the way now. I'm just going to keep that on there. Well, actually, I'm going to keep all of this on here, with the exception of, you know, tie-binds and this graphite. How much room do I have on here? Okay, so let me drop this all off, and then research item. So we've got more wind turbines and everything else to deal with. So ding 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 ding. Medium wind turbine, and then I'll get my battery infrastructure up and running, because this... Oh wait, I was putting them over there, weren't I? Because these little batteries just do not store enough. But at the time, I think actually... Yeah, let's look for that, because I think it's under medium, and it's under power. There, medium battery, and it needs lithium and zinc, so I can at least make one of them right now. And I've got enough scrap. This is the nice thing about the scrap hunting I was doing. Oh, bye! Bye, Space Fighter. Is that now I can actually utilize some of that. I have zinc on me, and there's another zinc, so we're going to make 2. Make 2. I'd like to make more if I could. Let me see what zinc is, because spherolite. I know spherolite is very easy to trade for. So when that comes back, play Psy. Just fall off there, what the heck. Grab 2 of these. ordinarily put like the research center over here to fill that opening, and I may actually do that because I'm going to be replacing this with something huge. So I'm going to put, yeah, because you don't need. All right, so I'm going to be replacing this with a huge one. So I'll be getting rid of this probably altogether. I mean, not getting rid of it, but obviously packing it up and moving it away. Lithium battery. Oh, there we go. Alright, there's my carbon. I'm going to bring that over here. Whoops! I'm glad I didn't put that steeply. Like... Okay. And then I'm going to... I'm going to burn all of this. We will get a bunch more zinc, and then I'm going to get 2 more titanium, or lithium. 2 more lithium. See, we're only down to like 80 scrap from all of this. This is why, and you saw how many wrecks that I was on. I mean, this is why getting scrap and a trade platform allows you to just kind of hang around. You don't have to, you know what? I'm gonna take that off of there because filling behind it by 2 isn't gonna be a problem. Total, because that'll fill up one of those. Alright. And I should go back and get that QTG. So that I can use my oxygenator, because the oxygenator allows you to disconnect from your tethers, so you don't have to be dependent on your tethers anymore. You can actually explore, but it requires you to have 2 QT RTGs on you at all times, because the oxygenator will take up 1 completely. And the and it won't let you recharge your drill, because it uses 1 every second, so you have to there we go, that's cooking with power. You have to have a second one in order to recharge your backpack, otherwise that thing will take it the whole time. So extra large platter, 2 iron, 2 resin. Whoops. And resin is over here. We're gonna grab. This is a huge resin field. 1 and 2. Suck it back in. I still don't understand why this sometimes shuts off. Oh, is it? Oh, is it like? I don't get it. feel like that would be running... Oh, I feel like the power shuts off to any of these if the power drops below a certain, you know, threshold. So I may actually switch that to a platform. Yeah, let's try that here in a second, as soon as I build the ultra large one. And we are running low on iron. I'm gonna have to get more of that. And then, so what's iron? Magnet something or another? Iron. Yeah, malachite. So, getting malachite. Switch, and then I'll grab. And this one on there, and I can store drill bits. And then you see how big this is? This is going to stretch far past here. So what I'm going to do is, okay, only the research is powered on that side, and then I'll just connect it. Oh. I could throw that in the extra large shredder instead of having to blow it up first. While we're doing that, I'm going to go into orbit. I'm going to see if I've gotten every gateway, because you should be able to see. You should be able to see when the gateways. Oh, I forgot. The gateway can tell you if the gateway's been activated. That one's activated for sure. I forgot the gateway will tell you which one still hasn't been activated when you go to use it. You can see that one's been activated. That one's been activated. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll make it again. Yay, hydrazine. And then I'll make my way to a gateway, and I'll actually, after I get done with this project, though. Okay, so, pick you up. Pick you up, move you over there. That temporarily disables that. Pick you up, move you over there. Just get rid of you here. Rotate. Into that. So, pick you up, move you right here. There we go. See? Power that. Power that. We are golden again. And then, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna get a second. Oh, freak, I did that thing I did, didn't I? Okay. So, let's do that. Spin you around. Try this again. And then, so what we're going to end up doing is I'm going to put 2 medium storages over here, like this. I'm going to put another soil centrifuge, and I'm going to put that soil container. Oh, where is... Okay. See, this just gets empty. Empty containers, and it will flip them. Give me a second. Okay, so I need to make one more. I'm going to grab a resin, and I'm going to make one more. I'm going to make one more soil canister because I don't want it to put things in the wrong spot. So, small canister. So yeah, like that. I don't want it. Okay, and we'll do this, and then I'm going to make a second soil. What was it? Soil. Aluminum and 2 compound. Good. Good. Compound. My aluminum. Wow, you know, part of the reason is that I still neglected to connect the RTGs to the system. Because of course I did. I'll actually, you know what we're gonna do that's gonna be kinda neat? Grab that here, and this will be kind of like our RTG connection point. Whoops. There we go, and then we can just set them on here, and we're not using them. They will fill our batteries like crazy. You'll see what I mean with the soil canister. That's right, I was gonna go look for the gateway before I messed with this, all of this, but let me drop this. There we go, look at that. We actually have 8 of those. See, if I wanted to, I could put canisters on the back of all this, and anything I would run into, it would go right into a canister. But, it seems excessive. There's iron. Whoops, sorry. That's my iron one. This is tungsten, okay. You go with me. I always said extra medium. Which is important, because you always need them for something. Even if they're lying around and they're kind of in your way, you always need them for something. So I'm trying to think of why I don't need that many anymore. All I need is 2, except it keeps putting them over here, and I don't like that. Anyway. Oh, good. That got done. Researching that. Let's have it take the 1,000 from this. Well, I better still do that, because if it's going to put them in the wrong damn spot, I still want a thing I can grab. Okay. Oh, I want to go to the nearest gateway. Figure out which direction is, did that fill all the batteries already? No, we're still going. Fill all them batteries. These hold 512. So that's 1,000, 24, and 2,048. Well, the wind cut down. This thing uses a lot of use. I was going to be doing that for a very long time. Because we haven't even gotten... See, like the gas, I think the gas was 500 or something, or 250. And that was absolutely fine. But the medium storage, so that's the medium gas canister. It holds 100 and, 200 and, what does it hold? Oh, up to 32. Okay. It holds 32. And that sounds like the same as this, because this holds 32 as well, except 32 gas is actually 5 gas apiece, because they come out in sections of 5, or density of 5, I guess is how you'd say it. So they come out in density of 5, so 32 times 5 is what you get in one of these. 32 is what you get in one of those. It's, like, it'd be nice if they would have made... specifically for those, if they would have made a little, not a container, but like a tiny storage that's one filled, but it's got 5 smaller versions of the resource on it, like it was compressed, and then that would equal each other. All right, so where are we going? Okay, we're going straight. Whoa, let's not. Another nice thing about having a drill on the front is that, we really doing this? Alright, here we go. Is that, you can ensure no matter if you fall into a crevice, you will... I think it was past my other tunnel I made. Even if you fell into a crevice, you'll be able to get out because you've got a drill bit, so you can drill on it. I said stop. Okay, you know what? We're not fighting all of this. We're not fighting all of this. Here we go. That bump, actually. Let's see, this is the game that I have trouble with when it comes to this is, oh, good. That was not the right button. Packagers. I always want to... up here. So that only got 1 resin, right? Good. Is there a 3rd packager? Because if so... No, doesn't look like it. Okay. That's the up and down part, because you're trying to watch. So you're rotating this direction, but you're also bumping up and down. And you see, as soon as that arrow appears, that tiny little red arrow, it shows you the strength at which you're going up or down. And that's the issue I have. Specifically when you know what, screw it. I'm not gonna need another wind turbine. Okay, so this one's activated. That's right. Specifically, when I'm going through the tunnel, it's difficult for me to judge because your camera angle has to be like this. So you're seeing the back of your vehicle, and you're trying to get out of the way of the other stuff. You know? Okay, so... And then this is... Can I just... Oh, I don't have any... Oh yeah, I do have soil. So can I grab from the top here? There we go. Because I'm the only one who has to get up here. The vehicle has already been connected. So yes. Okay. Active. Yeah, I've activated all the nodes. Okay. The only node I have left to activate is the one deep in the earth. That's good to know. Time to go home. And there's our original tunnel. But you know what? I need soil. I do love how they did this, how they make a tunnel big enough, and but see, I can't do this without accidentally drilling. See how that goes down? So in order to see, I have to, drilled into our original tunnel. Alrighty. Yeah, this is a lot easier to control if we've just got this one. Instead of having three of them connected to each other. You can reverse and everything a lot easier. Okay. Park it in like that though. Alright, slap those on. Grab a couple of graphite, and heck, why not? We'll grab the resin off of there. Alright, and then 173 out of 250. I am going to take this, and I'm going to put this here, and I might actually drill Alright, so as soon as you do this, it starts filling them. Like that, see? But I realize that I actually only need 2. So I'm going to suck them back in. Because I only need 2 of these. Because... Actually, I only need 1 of these because it'll fill it and stick it onto the nozzle. So... where's my extra? Here. 2 over here. Let's go over here out of the way. We're going to grab the extras of these off. Because that way and then when we say what do we want? We got quartz, we need glass, so you know what? We're gonna put them both on glass. So we get, what, 4 quartz? Good. 4 quartz. And then it'll automatically... I feel like I should put something over here that we don't need. Hopefully it puts them all on the same thing. Sometimes it just does weird wonky crap and I don't understand why. Instead of that, let's put like tethers and a beacon. That'll plug that. Grab the other tethers. That'll plug that, so it has to put them over here. See, now it automatically filled it. Just like that. Boom. I love that. That's as close to automated as I've ever gotten in this game. Probably put the map down. That's as close to automated as I've gotten in this game, other than the automated research thing, which is thoroughly good. My mouse. Just proximity to me makes her happy. Did we end up using all of that Astroneer? I think we did, so that's actually the next thing we're going to do. There's ammonium. I'm actually going to set them both to produce. Just to keep producing. That'll use... That's 1632. It'll use 32 of 167 soil. These use, what, 6 power when active, so, yeah. Silicon. And we're going to put the silicon up here. Alright, I'm just going to tuck that there because we're different thing. Continue working on that. Do we need any metal resources right now? don't think so. Copper, zinc, aluminum, titanium. Oh, more copper. I didn't realize that there was copper there too. Okay, how many metal resources are there? Aluminum, copper, titanium, tungsten, zinc, and iron. 2, 4, 6. Okay, there are 6. Oh wait, where's the iron? Oh, I got copper, not iron. How in the heck did I mess that up? Alright. Oh, I looked at copper. I'm an idiot. Hematite. Alright, so we need more hematite. Malachite, overweight hematite. There we go. Why do those just fall? Oh, because there's no room at the end. Where did the other one run off to? There it is. Me and the roomie are gonna go shopping. Does that need silicon to make the medium? Yeah, it needs silicon. I don't want to dedicate. How do you make silicon? I know it's. Oh no, it requires methane. Methane. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I think we're gonna make, that needs, what, silicon and glass. I think we're gonna make the, okay, that's almost done with its ammonium. That is done there. To do 6 gas resources. I've got 2 up here, so that means I need to make 4 platforms, which need whoa. Oh, that's right. Okay, this is going over here. I'll just drop it. Excuse me. So we are going to disconnect that, pick this up, and then this right here. We're going to connect it like this. And then that means this will continue to work even with lower power. At least it should. Oh. Enable output disabled. Do I have to turn the thing back on? Like... I'll try shutting this off. Maybe it is just there's just too much drawn. Maybe it just froze in place a second. Okay, yeah, so it just just kind of hiccuped. That's alright. I don't mind hiccups. Love it if I didn't have that sound. Okay, so we need... four of them. Just hiccup. That's cool. I don't mind hiccups. I mind game crashing bugs. That's what I mean. Okay. So we are getting more medium platforms. Because I put the gas containers on their own platforms so that when I pick a gas container up, I don't have to worry about other ones putting it there. So what we're going to do here, and I'm actually going to lay them out different than I normally do. I'm going to lay them all out right here, and that way, oh, I thought that sent that sailing. It's like, that's interesting. I'm gonna lay them all out right back here behind these, so that I can see them from here. Kind of like they're their own storage area, you know? See. Just like that. Alright. I don't need to connect them. I always want to connect everything to the power, which, I mean, is understandable, but also unnecessary. I know that this is off slightly. Slightly, that's what it was. Okay, so I'm going to make 4 gas canisters. So I'm going to take 4 of my silicon here. 4. We're going to make 4 gas canisters. Whoops, while I'm over there, I'm going to drop that there. And get us more hematite. Beautiful to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. What's my backpack full of? Extra plastic? I did. There we go. My backpack's empty again. Okay, so there are the 4. what I do in order to... Because I don't want to spend time putting all of that crap in, so what I do is I just go boop, and it grabs what it wants to, in this case helium. So I can leave that there, and then I put it here so that I can access it. That looks like that. And I usually keep it on the output. I'm gonna make this farther. There. Now we can see that beacon. And then we're gonna do another one. And that's gonna suck up the methane. Just like that. And then we need one for sulfur. Sulfur. And then this eventually goes empty because I only had one thing of sulfur, but that's okay. And then helium, methane. Let's grab the methane off of there. Put her in there. Yep. And then what are we missing? This one's nitrogen. This one's hydrogen. Helium, sulfur, methane, argon. Yep, argon. Okay, well, we have one for that. Yeah, there's the argon one. And then you see how easy this is to fill it with the things we bring back. Full of these. And eventually I'll be switching every other planet to one of these too. I'm not going to leave them just... These are real close together. Lock. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Do that, and I'm going to drop you guys down here. Make sure you suck up your equipment. Oh, that was... well. Hydrazine. Wait. Hydrazine can't go in one of these, can it? What's my sulfur one? I want to experiment with that. Unless... I didn't wait enough. Hydrazine. Can hydrazine go in one of these? No, it won't even let me clip it. That would have been something. If I could have just had one of these full of hydrazine. Alright. Boop, boop, and boop. There we go. We have our 6 resources. I can do that, but I don't know if it'll flip it up. No, it won't. Okay, so I can do that. But you can't do that with the one it's currently taking because it can't output and intake at the same time. You can do it manually, like I can grab this and then I can put it on top, but it won't do it automatically. Okay, so, alright, we got all of the outside gateways done. I don't feel like, coring to the center of the Earth right now. I just really don't. So, you come with me. So, what I'm going to do is instead we are going to fly back to whatever planet, I left my RTG on. that's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna bring a medium gas canister with us, glass and silicon, and that way. Oh, I forgot totally about the fact that I have a bunch of iron sitting here, waiting. What's that? Medium resource container. Okay. Just put that. You know what I'm gonna do with that? Because I want to eventually get all of these into medium resource containers. Instead, they take up. I don't know. They're just nicer. You can fit. All right. But clay. That's got graphite in it. That's right. Over this. We'll correct that part. That's graphite there. Got that. There we go. Okay. And then so we don't need to bring anything with except for the one container. So that needs. You remember when I said it was so nice you could see everything because the the atmospheric condenser wasn't over here? I might switch these locations. That grinder's just kind of in the way. Of course, no, because if I take it off of there, this thing will just fill this whole thing with it. Whatever. Like, I just have to laugh at that. One of those and one glass. Here we go. How's there another one? Oops. The only thing we're doing is heading to planets. I will grab hydrazine in case I run out of fuel for some reason. The only thing we're going to do is be hitting the different planets I already have. Oh, and I'm going to need to bring... How many planets have I put a settlement on? I think 3. Calidor, Glacio, and Atrox, because that's normally what I do. So I am going to bring, 3 of these, because they all have an atmospheric... I can't remember if they all have an atmospheric thing. So I may end up, let me see what it needs for an atmospheric condenser. Iron, glass, and plastic. Okay, so I may bring that with me too. I'm gonna bring 3 of these. I think, but I don't remember if I went back to the ones that I'd gone to previously to drop those off. That's okay, because we've got plenty of space in this large, pretty sure Glacio does. Okay, so iron, I said? Yeah, 3 iron, 2, 3, 3 glass, and 3 plastic. Okay, and then what do we make plastic with? Carbon and compound. Okay, so... Well, I filled my backpack again, because of course I did. 3 glass and 3 plastic. I can go this way too. Oh, and plastic is carbon and compound. 3 glass. That's again all my glass. So guess what we're doing over here? That's... I forgot about that part. battery powered, this thing goes pretty quick. Bring the materials in case I need to make them. I'm not going to actually make them. In case I don't need them, I don't want to have to grind them up. Should I bring field shelters too? Or shelters? Yeah, why don't I bring shelters? Except shelters are 2 silicon and 2 plastic. Why so much plastic? Why so much silicon? Silicon requires methane, resin, and quartz. Okay. We are going to make more quartz. I do want to make more hydrazine. Okay, so what we're going to do, hydrazine. Hydrogen. Where's my hydrogen? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take that off, grab that, like this, put you on here just like that. Quartz, what was something need quartz? We definitely need glass and nothing else, so. So we'll be definitely using the... Oh. I was like, why is this not making? That's why. Exactly 5, so that should use all the resources. You can never have enough hydrazine. Especially if you use, like, there's a jetpack that you can power with hydrazine. I think the 2 new floating things use hydrazine, so... I think we will switch those around. Not that. This. Bring off. I think we will switch Oh, crap. No matter which way we have this thing. Pick up this entire structure. Can't pick up a shuttle. Or can't pick up a tractor. I can pick up this entire structure. because this would have to be this direction. Don't do that. And I still can't see how to switch to this damn massive thing. Why don't I move those? Okay. I will flatten this over. The auto arm can't reach anything. So. Oh wait, if I just hold on. I feel like what I want to do is build. I want to research and build just a standard. Just a standard. 2 iron and 2 ceramic. Let's see. See if that looks like I think it does. Because if it just holds 1 extra large, I hate the fact that that's shaped like an octagon. Instead of like a square like literally everything else, but... Two of those in there. The alternative is that I just store the extra large shredder on here, because in reality that is the only time I'll probably be no, because I do happen to get something that I want to shred. Ugh. I could put the shredder back here, because I realized instead of this auto arm, if you put this here and you output it, it goes up automatically to that. Just like that. Stop it. So I don't need the auto arm there at all. It can become its own piece. But I do need the auto arm to grab... No, that was the problem, because if this is shredding... If this is shredding... Okay, let's cancel you. Just throw the crap on the ground. That's very annoying. Following the iron jump over. Okay. You know what? I'm going to deal with that problem at a different time. I really am. I'm just going to put the resources back. We're going to fly to a different planet, and I'll deal with it later. That's the when you start getting to sizes like this, it makes it, inconvenient. I mean, that's a possibility, but the problem is it blocks my entrance. And I don't like that. And I don't want to have to push all of this back for that one thing. So... But, trade platform is still up and running. Put it to something that needs full. There we go. Yeah, it'll be a while before I really have to go out, I think, for resources. So what I'm going to do is just put you there. Put you over there. strut like this. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Why don't we do that? Connecting, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Do that for now. That looks terrible, and we're going to be fixing that, but I do have technology researching, and I want that to be researching. So that'll be fine. This allows me to do that. Don't skate down that goddamn rod. Okay. I don't need Anyway, let's get that out of the walkway here. Okay, so the question is, do we want to make shelters? I did make... What does silicon need? Methane, quartz, and resin. It needs 2 per shelter. So we need 6. There's 6. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have it burn that. I'm going to do quartz again because we also need glass eventually. So 6 resin, 6 methane. Which one was methane? And then 6 quartz, 6 I'm gonna have to put the hydrazine someplace. I'll do one right there. So let's put another meter storage and get some hydrazine into it. Oh wait, that's the fluid. I think you can actually put fluid in there. One second. I think you can actually put the hydrazine into a fluid container. I think that's why they did that. Huh. Interesting. But I'm just going to put it in one of these and hold it off to the side for now. So we need 6 quartz. That, I'm going to take 2 of the quartz off. Put them back here. There's your 6 quartz, and I need 6 resin. Apparently, a friend of mine is having some sort of issue with my... so I'm going to try to correct. The problem is, no matter which one of these stupid things I grab onto, all it does is affect the zoom. Instead of, let me see if, oh, webcam frame. Okay, that's the frame. Let me try adjusting the frame. There. There we go. There. Are you happy, you whiner? Oh, wait. I've got a gap at the bottom. Webcam frame. There we go. Is that good? So kids got off. So now your camera's overflowing. I don't understand. Did you want me to just get rid of the frame? just remove the frame and it'll just be a square. There, no more frame. Now it's only camera. Yeah, now it's just camera. There we go. So yeah, I don't know. And that frame looked kind of dumb. If it was like a solid color where I could really see what I was doing, that'd be one thing. But and then resin. We need 6 resin, but it was not. Apparently, it's a known bug that you gotta kind of mess with these for them to keep going. Which, kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which kind of defeats that whole auto mine purpose, but whatever. What do I know? Okay. Now we're gonna put resin here. We're gonna tell it. Let me 6 more of that, and then 6 plastic is what we need. And then plastic was compound carbon, I think. So we got the 6 carbon. We need compound. I don't think I actually have a thing for it, so. Go over here. There. We need 6 compound. Just one of these. Only 6. 6, 7. Oh, do you see that light reflection off the glass? Right here. That's kind of neat that they made it. That they made it do that. That is compound and... yeah, compound and carbon. So there's the 6 compound. We need 6 carbon, which is organic. We've got a full thing of quartz, so we'll just leave the quartz on the back line here. This is a lot more convenient for me to have this here than that huge extra shredder, though, so I think we are going to keep it over there, but I'll probably put like a little platform or something so that it, I could do like an extender, but I don't want the research to shut off whenever it thinks the power's too low. This was kind of annoying. Okay, so let's make some carbon. And I know we need these, but the shelters are like extra large attachment things. So we're just bringing the resource with us. We're not. have plenty of room, yeah. Plenty of room for a couple more medium. Have plenty of room for the raw resources. So. Second, did I bring? Is I'm gonna need? Oh yeah, I made 3 gas things. Good God, can you go any slower? Oh, that's a plastic. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna double check, make sure I made. Yeah, there's 3 glass containers. So. And then I also have the plastic and glass for the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for the actual atmospheric compressor. So, all right, we are going to fly to. We're going to fly to Atrox first because that's the one that's kind of the most annoying. And that's the one where we need the shelter, because the shelter will produce a small RTG's worth of energy. And I'm actually pretty sure this is where my mini RTG is. So oop, I think I saw our beacon. Hard underneath this cloud cover to see the beacon. Because of these thick ass clouds. I know I landed near one of these freaking things, so there aren't that many dang landing spots, so it's gotta be like one of these two. Let's just land and we'll see. Oh, there you go. Okay, so I know this one has an atmospheric thing, so we're going to do that for now. Pick this up. We're gonna go over here and actually get. One of the medium gas containers. Oh, I didn't need to take that out because I've got. Oh no, I don't have the silicon on my back. I've got the plastic for the shelter because the one thing we're doing is building a shelter. There's my mini RTG. That's okay, we'll let them have that for now. Alright. Methane comes from helium. Helium is the... Oh crap. Oh yeah, this is helium. Okay. Helium is the one you can only get from here, right? I can actually check that. Right here. Resources. Gas. Helium is only found on Atrox. Okay, so methane is found on Novus and Atrox. I don't think I've been to Novus yet. If that's okay. Argon is on Glacio. Sulfur is on Calidor. Okay, so I know I've landed on Calidor and Glacio. I don't think I've been to Novus. You know, actually, for now, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna switch this to, methane. Whoa. Methane is 100. Yeah, methane is 100, so I'm gonna switch that to methane. Should I do a second gas canister? You know what? No, we're just going to keep doing helium. We're just going to have to keep doing helium. Later. After this gets done. I'm going to drop the shelter right here, I think, actually. I'll take the zebra ball with me, because I can. Really? This whole time that has not been researching anything? That makes me surprised and angry and sad and... I think I suddenly realized why I couldn't see this planet from orbit. It's because I don't think the landing pads actually transmit from orbit. I think see that transmission. So I think only, well, maybe they do, and maybe you just can't see it. Well, whatever the situation. Connect you. And there we go. Grabbing that one back, and that one, that will allow me to be tether free. I know it connects to tethers initially, but as soon as you get out of range, then there you go. Now I'm tether free. But as I said, as soon as I use my drill, we drop on energy. So, all right, and I think we're ready to go to the next planet. This is very slowly. Did I tell it to start? No. Start. There we go. That's very slow. What is the other thing? Oh, the research is. I'm going to take that research item with me because I think Glacio is the next place we're going. I think it doesn't have research because I think we did it already, so. Calidor, Sylvia, Glacio. Kind of hard to click, like those move fast. Alright, let's see. Landed there. I'm not seeing a landing zone. Maybe the landing zones don't show from orbit. I thought they did. trying to think if I'm next to... Is this the one above? Okay. Oh, not that. The hell is my habitat? Oh, that direction. That's alright, because the first thing, since now we're no longer tethered by oxygen, first thing I'm going to do is come over here, and I'm going to take a look at this wreckage. See if there's something worth bringing with me. I don't have a packager, so that's going to make that part difficult. Wow. I'm about to get a packager, though. I can't reach through that. Okay. That's funny, they actually consider that like a window. That's funny. I like that. Packager. Fuel package. Leave the argon behind. But I'm actually going to package the medium wind turbine. The research is a dime a dozen. Oh, I can actually take the argon with me. I thought I saw. Didn't I see? Yeah, okay, so there's some graphite right here. So I will take, that's just an ugly sound for, you see how my power isn't regenerating at all? It's directly because I have that on as soon as I turn that off. Okay, so let's start our journey. I don't know how far this is or how long this is going to be, but that's right, because once we set up the shelter, we'll never have to worry about this again. I had thought that the landing pad GPS too, but apparently I was wrong. Don't fall, please. Actually, I've got the extra hydrazine because I did go through a little bit. I think that's going to be a hell of a journey, actually. Problem is, once you blast into space, everything reorients, so I can't tell you, I wouldn't be able to blast into space and then tell you exactly where it is, because the whole thing just reorients. Now, the only difference is I have to make sure we don't run into any cataplants, because I think they can actually damage my shuttle. If that happens, I will be very, very unhappy in life. I don't think there are any down here, and I think actually we are just past this, I think we're just past this, oasis. I'm gonna travel ahead a little bit. Look at this backpack. That's a small squeaky horn that isn't even squeaking. It's probably because it's buried in the earth. And I think I'm gonna head up here. Come on. What do you want? Head up here and see. Oh, we're quite a ways. Alright, so tempted to just try launching and seeing again. But, I know how this ends up happening with the reorientation of the shuttle constantly. It's irritating, to say the least, to try to oh, I thought that was something that isn't. There, me. Pick up the shuttle. Is that up there? Oh, that's a research item. This is kind of annoying because we're gonna have to go. That's right, just keep going forward. I didn't see any dangerous plants through here the last time I was here, so we're also gonna watch out for the geysers because I don't know if they grab my shuttle from me and send it sailing. I'll be very happy I have my oxygenator so I can go rescue it, but we're gonna be shopping here in a few, and I don't want to delay that trip because I've got to find my shuttle. Parkour! I heard that popping noise. I think we've got to be on top of right that direction. You know what we're gonna do? This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring the silicon for the shuttle, or the thing. I'm gonna find my damn house. And then I'm going to go back into the shuttle and launch. So dragging this all the way. Because it'll tell me, it'll show me where the shuttle is too, so. Everything goes according to plan. Don't want to stop. Because this is far off. I thought it was closer. We're going to deploy the shelter, and that'll show us, that'll definitely show us I'm afraid to walk between these rocks, lest there be something. What is this? Oh, that's a box. That's a present. It's like... Man, I'm on the other side of the freaking planet from my house. Okay, you know what? We're heading back to the shuttle and we're launching again. We've got extra hydrazine on board, so right now we are facing west. Well, actually we're facing east because the compass is wrong. So I'd rather not fall to my death. So let's try to find one that has a slant on it. There we go. Just as long as he's isn't doing the free fall animation, we'll be fine. There's a boat. A balloon or whatever it is. Yeah, we're just gonna launch. If we can. I can't remember if you can launch from a sitting position. Oh yeah, launch into orbit. Here we go. Alright. That's where we were. I think, it's gotta be one of those two, right? Because I feel like it's a long ways off. I'm gonna try this. Let's see. The ground only appears. Oh, there we are. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, first thing we're doing, shelter. Oh, wait, we can take the oxygenator with us too. Oh. Wind turbine. First, where's my power? There it is. Wind turbine. Oh, there's my second mini. Bam. Take both my minis. And that way now I can still drill with impunity. Alright, this does have those. So let me grab another. I'm gonna grab that research. Okay, good. This is making argon. Which I'll have to continue making, but it's about the only thing that this can make is argon. I'll wait until I'm glad I had a vehicle so that I had an idea anyway. Okay, I guess turn that off. I'll put both QTGs here so that this thing gets done faster. Probably put the shelter right here where this is. Oh, actually, I will just, we have graphite here. No, we don't. That's okay. I'll just take the oxygenator with me. Just as soon as this is done. And then I can't remember if I dropped a field shelter on Galador. Excuse me. I can't remember if I dropped a field shelter on Galador. Yeah, Mr. Lakers. Cat that likes to lick a lot. Don't have to look at that constantly. This takes, what, 5? Could you please get done with this? I have one other planet to go to. You know what? Actually, probably drop it right behind here. Because this is a good spot right here for it. I don't think I'll be going backwards. See that? If I look at boop, disappears. It's just building by itself. Oh, it's back. That's interesting. That tells you something about the engine, where they made it so that if you're not in peripheral view. Oh, you know what? I can probably stop this. That's working. Oh, that's done. Okay, there we go. Expected to happen. at all. Well then, let me stop that immediately. Oops, I didn't mean to turn that off. Lock that. That'll fix it. I don't have to, that doesn't have to be down near us. Here. And we do that. And there we are. Now the base is powered back up. I am taking like 2 things, hanging on to that, being independent. We're going to take this with us. We're going to launch to another planet, Calidor. Yep, see, now it shows the little home. Calidor, Calidor, Calidor. Which one are you? I want to wait for that to go so I don't accidentally click on a Trox. Okay, here we go. And we fly to Calidor. We guess again, because I can't remember. This is also, by the way, this is why I also always set up near gateways. Oh, this one we must have a field shelter on. Yep, we have a field shelter on. That's okay because we are... Oh, yeah, and I was right. We needed to build a, we need to build it on one. Okay, so those, these, I'm actually going to start building this first. I'm going to grab that, that, that. To build an atmospheric condenser. I'm going to grab that. I forgot to start the argon. Yeah, sucks to suck. One of my friends always said, sucks to suck. That's okay. Doesn't matter. I will be going back there. Argon is not something that... what is argon even used for? Steel. Production of steel. I know I have a bunch of, you know, we can take one of these and do that to speed up the process. Oh, they got another RTG on it. Oh, this is where I brought the RTG because this one didn't have a lot of opportunities for power. I'm actually going to use the other RTG on here too. The other one's back home with me. Medium gas canister. So here. Stop. Continue. Because the sun's up, so everything's faster. Grab that package or two. Everything's faster. There is our... hydrogen. Calidor does. Calidor does hydrogen and sulfur. Okay, sulfur is what we're getting from this one. Because Atrox is the only other one with sulfur. We are going to remember to hit that button before we leave. I'm putting the storage or the shelter way the hell over here. I love how it's a double door. This would have to be like double door in a toilet. There's just nothing else in there. There's no way there is enough room for a person. I take up the entire doorway. Like, that's a bathroom is what that is. That's a place you can go pee. Some lithium stuff storage. Eventually we'll fill that. Safe as houses. Yeah. Schematics, core concept, that goes in the past. Prototype recovery, vertical thinking. Okay. Oh, look. There's the shelter. It's going away the hell back here. It can connect to, it does this weird thing. Don't. Just don't. Just don't. Makes my storage a little bit higher, but that doesn't matter. And we can connect to here. And we can connect to there. I hate that cord twist, but that's okay. Start on it. Grab the RTGs. Get off the grid. And then we are going to go home now that we've started this. Most of my streams land with me on with me going home. So, yeah. And then I'm not going to take the resources off because I do want to actually. Oh, of course I'll have to take resources off because I do have to get ready for the next planet, and this one will be dropping. I just took that's because neat. You know what? It can go right back here. Bam. And we'll be dropping. What was I going to say? Shelters on. Just get out of the way. So there we go. That. I'm going to complete the probe scanner mission because that is whoops. Bad. Damn it. Because I need to make steel, iron, carbon, and argon. Okay. So scanner is unlocked it. I just need to. Okay, so apparently that's something that's built in your backpack, I guess. Yep, there it is, probe scanner. Bam. Whoop-ah. Because of the past. Here. Stop that. So, put these up here. Does that say? Auxiliary slot to locate missing. Use an auxiliary slot. That's okay, good thing. That still works. I don't know what that's doing. Oh, there's a probe over there. You know, we're gonna take the tractor. We're gonna go over there. But, maybe... what else do I have in my backpack? I have a dynamo. Just set that there. Okay, we're gonna take the tractor, because the tractor is much, much faster. And, we are going to... check this. What is this? Echoes of the past. Solid fuel jump jet. Oh, goody. I need to actually put something that can power this on here. Which means I can shut that off. I can put this on here. Looks like it's 2 levels higher than me. So it's actually on top of mountains. Okay, we know it's on the mountains and we know it's its direction. Which I would have thought it would be over there to our right. But that's what you get for thinking. For heaven's sake. I was hoping I could just vault over those. It's freaking... Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? Man, go away. Still heading right at it. I don't know why it feels the necessity to shut off. I know it's straight this direction. Look at all these rocks. does scanning probes even do? Oh, it gives you different colored uniform choices. But you know what? We're doing it, so we might as well complete the mission. Ugh. I hate this terrain. Shall we go this way and see if it, yeah, a huge crevice stops? Oh crap. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That was definitely... Let's make sure that it's... It's on top of this mountain. I'm going to turn that on. And we are going to go up this mountain. We shouldn't be too far up this mountain because there's only 2 past me, so... That was weird. Can we get up here? Please? Seriously? I'm expecting to see it any time now. Okay, it's... straight ahead of us. Up this mountain, too. It's a little to our left. So first, let's get rid of these, because the bounce mines, if you accidentally fall into them, they will shoot you all over the damn place. And it's supposed to be on this level, so... Okay, it's... Well, let's not fall and die. How about we don't do that? Straight ahead of us on this course. It's supposed to be on this level here. So... This is absolutely petrifying. I do not like this one iota. We're still in the wrong direction. We're still on the same pathway. Is that the sky? Are you kidding me here? Is this a freaking satellite? Oh, no, there it is right there. I'm on the wrong mountain. But you know what? We are going to sky bridge across fearlessly. I think I have enough soil to do it, but I could be wrong. I'm going to slowly angle down though, just in case I run out of soil. I can didn't I just see it? Oh. Okay. I thought I just saw it. Oh, I must have seen it before the Earth, If you're anything like me, you're absolutely petrified right now. This is the scariest crap I've ever had to do in this stupid game. Okay, and we know it's up. Right? Yeah, it's up one thing, so what I'm gonna do is do that, and then we're gonna go up gradually. Well, that shut off pretty quickly. Should be here. I can see it in the distance. This is sometimes wonky, but I don't think going straight down is our answer. What we need to do is be right on top of the thing and make sure we're right on top of the thing. Make sure it's not right above us. Okay, we are literally either above it or below it. I don't see any below it, so I'm pretty sure we're above it. I don't see it sticking out anywhere, so it's supposed to be on the same level. Okay. Anybody seeing anything that I'm not? Because I don't see crap around here. It said it's one level above us, which is the level we were on. So it's up here with the pathway. We're supposedly standing right on top of it. Whoop, there it is. Okay, so here we go. my probe scanner. It's good to know that that does that. Okay. So we're going to go back to base now. Cross our terrifying sky bridge. All my drilling. Woo. Oh, that's not fall. My tractor down here. That debris is. Okay. Oh, there's my tractor. Oh, that might hurt. Yeah. Alright. Oh! Alright. Here. Alright, let's head back home. I'll take a look at the Wanderer Blue. This is the ramped over an accident last time. Let's just look at how deep that goes. I have to drop down on my tractor to survive. I have no intention of dropping down on my tractor at this junction. So that hole does go deep. I'd like to know what happened to this planet to make it this pocked. Like, it's a lot of pock. I have been completely unobservant of Twitch chat. Hello? What's wow? You still have your old ID, sir. And this is what I'm going to do. I've had a lot of people request to play with me. I'm actually just going to get... I just got to keep up the streak. Nice. I've had a lot of people want to multiplay. There are actually a lot of people that want to multiplay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually see if I can rent a world, and then I'm just going to have an open world that anyone can join at any time, and everyone can work together to try to do what they need to. Keep up the streak. Aren't you funny? Aren't you funny? Oh, this is a terrible place to come out because it's fine. Yeah, that just did bounce me, but so yeah, that's what I'm going to do, because I have had actually there's a guy named Space Fighter who actually just bought it for Steam so he could multiplay with the people on Steam, and then I had somebody else ask if it crossed platforms, and I'm just gonna open up a server for it. We'll have a Fields of Zen server, and then people can play. And if people want to, build near each other, they can. If they want to build away from each other, if that's even possible, they can. I'll see what I'm able to do, and that'll be. I'm off today. I'll do a little bit of investigating, but that'll be a little bit into the ways in the future, and then I just got done scanning a probe, so I'm actually about to get off because we've got some shopping to do. So I'm gonna re-hook my tractor up. I'm gonna grab that back. Got one organic battery to drop off. Chasing signals, 5,000 bytes. Yay! Let me see what's platforms, curved platform, extra large platform, figurine, extra large storage. Solar array and extra large wind turbine. I might as well do that. I really do want to. I will get the large resource container, large storage, 12 medium slots, large active storage convertible. Yeah, I'll get that too. Okay. Felt like, oh yeah, I want to see, because I got, whoops, that's co-op. I want to see, because I apparently got, some suit. No, I got a color palette. Yeah, I got, some palette. What did I get? Winter something. Visors? It's winter blue something, but it doesn't really help. Landing light, Jesus. Modes. I got something from scanning that. Let me see what it says that I got, because... Whoops, that was completely the wrong direction. Oh, and I can bring up the missions. Things to remember. Find the remaining vintage probes. Okay, so... Chasing signals, echoes of the past. Okay. Lock and print a probe scanner, chasing signals, and attach probe scanner. Okay. By the way, it eats the probe scanner. That's good to know. I'm gonna get solid fuel jump jet, and I'm gonna put it right into the grinder because it just has no reason to exist. Tell you a joke. Did I just throw that? Oh, heavens. I don't know what... Fortunately, none come to mind right now because you just told me to tell you a joke. Sorry, I got nothing for you. My mind has gone completely blank of jokes. Let me look up a joke. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. Alright. I'm logging off. I think next stream we're going to be setting up bases on a couple of the other planets. That's crap. Always end with a joke. Alright. Have yourself a good one. Thank you everybody for joining and commenting. Save and quit. Bye.